Hi, I'm Gary Woobers with Ascend Business Strategies, coach, trainer, and keynote speaker. In our last blog, I shared with you the top results from our Business Leader Survey to the question, what do you think is the biggest challenge facing leaders in business today? So if you missed that blog, you'll want to go back and review the answers and the strategies to address those challenges. Today, I want to share with you the top 5 attributes that business leaders said they would want in a leader for their organization. While there were over 78 different attributes listed, 5 stood out above the rest and the most important. Check these out and see if these are ones you want. The first one is honesty. The second one is visionary. The third is an open communicator. The fourth is committed. And the fifth is positive and optimistic. That type of person we all want has these top 5. I don't believe anyone would dispute these are very important must-haves for any leader. The interesting question is this: can people develop these attributes, or are they just born with them? Now recently, I was reading a leadership blog, and the author stated something that I believe is at the very heart of developing these attributes. The key, more than anything, is to change your mindset and get into a new way of approaching work. You see, it's all about developing a mindset that will drive your everyday actions and interactions. It is realizing that your output is largely determined by your input. Once we grasp that fact, it becomes obvious that developing those positive attributes first entails that we begin by doing some self-reflection of our mindset. Now, you've heard me talk many times about the high achievers mindset and how it has helped me address so many challenges in my life and guide me to who I am today. Now, let me tell you how developing these sought-after attributes I mentioned starts with developing the mindset first. Let's talk about energy. As you purposely input positive and uplifting information into your mind on a daily basis, it begins to turn anyone into a more optimistic and positive individual. That, along with developing habits that leads to a healthier lifestyle, will give you the power to be that positive and committed individual you want to be. Let's talk about connections. When you realize that we are here to help each other in this life, and as a leader, this should be paramount for you. It causes you to look at your relationships. Are you a giver or a taker? Are you honest in your interactions with people? Would those who are closest to you describe you as someone who they can depend on to hold true to your word? These are all factors in helping you become the leader you need to be and want to be. Third one, influence. Nothing is more important in the development of a leader than the influence factor. We are influenced people every day with everything we do and say. The question is, do we influence mostly in a positive, growth-oriented way or a negative, disconnected way? When we come face to face with these answers, it tells us a bit about our communication habits and how open we may seem to be to those around us. And that's most important to us. Integration. To be a visionary, you have to be a person that takes what they learn and then put it into use and grow in the future as you continue to grow. It has been said that vision is all about bringing the future into the present so you can plan accordingly. You can't do that unless you're willing to take all your life experiences and turn them into a positive plan and move forward. Now, if you take time to develop a high achievers mindset that we've discussed with you, you can help your up-and-coming leaders do the same thing. Yes, you can develop the attributes that so many want in a leader for their organization. And you will have to, as the time changes in business, it requires us to help give our people that training. Now, Ascend Business Strategies' mission is to provide practical approaches to training, coaching, and speaking by empowering individuals and organizations to reach their goals, dreams, and ambitions. Our vision is to help our clients ascend to their peak by providing clarity and purpose and productivity. To reach us, go to GoAscend, GoASCND.biz, or call us at 573-644-6655. As I leave you today, my challenge to you: give of yourself freely, love openly each day, and make a difference in the world. Make it a great day. See you next week.